Caring for 14 puppies is not all milk and honey, but the puppies are not too fussy, and you may leave out the honey if you give them milk and plenty of it. These puppies don't care where the milk comes from. Canned milk would be all right, but they seem to prefer the original source of supply. With all these little ones to care for, Mama certainly has her problem. This is something new in a dog's life. Footprints for identification, just in case they stray away from home. Dog footprints, like human fingerprints, never change, never lie. This great big St. Bernard gives the gentleman a kiss for his courtesy. Blue bloods of the dog kingdom, wide-eyed and wondering what it's all about. This fellow looks vicious, but really he's as gentle as a lamb. And speaking of lambs, no, you're mistaken. These are Bedlingtons. After dog days come school days. Dogs are very intelligent when it comes to learning tricks. Poor Pete is in the doghouse. The singing lesson starts out as a trio, but unruly Pete says it's pretty awful. So the teacher joins in and makes it a quartet. Canine contraltos at their best.
All hail our modern Dianas for being extremely particular about their physical well-being and appearance. Systematic exercise means vigorous health, trim lines, and a graceful posture. But it must be systematic, and you can't slow down for even a day. Grandmother and Mother were ordinary bicycle riders. But in our hectic modern day, that's not enough. Specially designed bicycles with various kinds of handlebars have been scientifically conceived to exercise the waist and keep it supple. When girls of our day neglect the diet that they agreed to start tomorrow, they require this treatment. Oh, yes, it's a bit strenuous, but it seems to get results. This strange-looking machine may look funny to you, but it's a serious activity to the modern girl who employs it. Inspired by modern mechanics, this young lady's arms are being made shapely and a thing of beauty. And in it, the fat just rolls away. But these scientific treatments have their reward. Modern Diana finally floats in a bath of rich, creamy suds. And she's a pride and joy for all to behold.
Here's an impressive lesson in legalized mayhem. First, you must make certain that you are thoroughly angered at your opponent, whether you have any reason to be or not. The idea being to find a reason. When you become really enraged, grasp your opponent. Twist him until he can't be twisted anymore. Surround him. Pull his whiskers. When everything else fails, make faces at him. But be on your guard. He may become angry at you. And this might happen. here is a battle royal for the chimp championship of the jungle. And that takes in a lot of territory. Battling Biscuit leads with the left. Knockout Peanut takes it going away, and then comes the gong. Hey, not so fast. Wait for the bell. Round 2. Fast footwork and flying fists. Yes, it's a battle to the bitter end with honors even until Biscuit whams forth his famous jungle twister. And Peanut goes down for the count. 7, 8, 9, 10, and out. The winner! And now we see a couple of modern pussycats who used to do their growling and scratching on the good old back fence. But that's old-fashioned. Now all grievances are settled in this up-to-date manner. Quaint old England has its novelty, too. Out of the mothballs come a few ancient cycles just to prove that both the bicycles and the riders are still full of pep. Although slightly rusty, they still have what it takes to make the wheels go round. Keep going, Grandpappy. Here it is for you, and it's a grand stunt. But we prefer canoeing. Yes, it's a grueling test for nerves and motors. The higher the hill, the greater the obstacle. The top, did you say? Almost, but not quite. Better luck next time. He gets the blue ribbon. Apart from the few remaining Indian reservations, the redskin hasn't many places that he can claim as his own. Here in colorful Oregon, his race alone is permitted to fish in a manner enjoyed before the pioneers braved the western prairies and hills in their adventurous search for riches in the new lands that border on the western sea. Keep big wampum for dinner.
Here is a thrill. Not thrilling enough? Well, try this one with a cup of warm consomme on a cold day. Absolutely, positively, we're determined to thrill you. This next time, we believe we'll succeed. What do you think? Shall we congratulate or pity him? It's Lucky Teeter.